Are you listening to me? I just said something. I said you can be so locked in on stuff that you miss the one move that God gave you birth for. I believe with all my heart that God gave Moses birth. He protected the baby on the Nile River for this moment. Hear me carefully. The Bible said, and when the Lord saw that he turned aside to see, God called him, Moses, Moses. I'm glad that God knows your name. Sometimes an accident is set up that God may get your attention. I said sometimes your bush is burning in a health condition, in an accident, in a relationship breakdown, and God is trying to get your attention. It's time to turn aside and look in God's direction. It's time to turn aside from the distracting stuff of material craze, the distracting stuff of emotional roller coaster encounter, the distracting stuff of religious fallacy, the distracting stuff of man-made religion. Turn aside and hear God Almighty calling your name. He's calling your name. He's calling your name. He's calling your name. I said, and the Bible said, when the Lord saw and he turned aside, God said, Moses, Moses. And his life was never the same again. Because if you are available, God is able. If you are available, God is able to take you out of any challenge, any mess, any jailhouse, any barricade that the devil may be tightening around you. If you're available. And sometimes God will send you back to confront the stuff you're running away from. Because until you can face it and deal with it, it will always be a shadow over you. It will always be haunting you. It will always be conquering you. Trust God and let him lead you to the best days of the rest of your life. I'm running. I did tell you that sometimes we get into some stuff voluntarily that we need a miracle to get out of. And so the Bible said, Pharaoh, with his iron chariots,